You haven't been able to get your kids to school. That car keep breaking down, won't start. Y'all not in a position where y'all can live where you want to live. You can live somewhere safe, ain't nobody clowning, cutting up, acting a fool. I'm Dwayne Jackson. I'm with TN Credit Reconstruction. I've been there in my life. And the one thing that you have to do is make a change in your financial history, your change in your financial future. Let us help you. Let us help you change your life. It only takes one call, one message, one email, one whatever. Let us help you. I appreciate you guys. I'm Dwayne Jackson once again with TN Credit Reconstruction.
Oh, yes, sir, family. Oh, yes, sir. How y'all doing out there, family? How y'all doing out there? Host tips, Shabbat Shalom. And what's up? What's up? Assalamu alaikum and all of those good greetings out there, man. How y'all doing? Let me double check. I make sure I got that sound, man. I've been having damn problems all day. All right. Yeah, sorry about it. Just a little tad late, man. Just a little tad late, man. How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing out there, man? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? So I had to put on the military gear because, goddamn it, we might have to fight up in here, man. We might have to fight. So let me see about this stuff. So I had to put on my army gear, y'all. I had to gear up, man, because I had to suit up. We might have to fight some of these fools up in here, man, tonight, man. I don't know. They've been out the Ice Cube. We might have to get ready, man, and suit up to go ahead and fight. Telling you. Hey, but peace, how y'all doing out there, man? I just it's coming up in here with a show, man. Got a topic want to share with y'all right fast. I got to show something, man. Oh man, I know I've been going in on some stuff, man. I got some things I want to show y'all tonight, man. Hey, we're going to talk about right here, right fast tonight. Hey, and I'm using this term because I know get the people to look. The African American community is the heart of the Democratic Party, y'all. Ooh, yes, indeed. Yes. The African American community, as they call us, is the heart of the Democratic Party. Yes, man, I got some I want to show y'all, man. Got to. You know, there was something that they said about, it was something that was said, as I tell y'all about, I talk about it a couple of times. Y'all done heard me say it. I'm trying to check all my levels, y'all. When y'all see me looking off, I'm just checking things, making everything working. They said that Lyndon Baines Johnson, right, said that if you sign that so-called nigger bill or that bill, the civil rights bill, that he have black people voting Democrat for the next 200 years, right? Y'all heard that saying. I know on Culture Freedom, everybody, y'all been hearing that saying for a mighty long time, right? You've been hearing me talk about it. But tonight, I want to show y'all something, man. I want to show y'all some stats. We want to look at something together here. This is a goddamn shame. No other race. I've heard this before, but I never got a chance to look at it until today. I was looking at some stuff and I seen it and it's like, damn, let me look at this, man. Let me check some stuff out. Why are they really mad at because I'm still on this Ice Cube situation, man. I did it shows today on YouTube talking about this on the Sunray 9 show. Y'all can check that out. Did one last night on Culture Freedom Radio Network on YouTube. But anyway, I want to show y'all some stats, man. So, this is a poll, the exit poll that they usually go by. Now, this is from New York Times, but I have another one from CBS. So, and I looked at it the same way, and it shows basically somewhat the same thing. So let me see, can I screen share? Let me see how can I screen share. I really don't like using this damn StreamYard right here on this one because I can't never get the damn thing right. Let me see, can I get this right here? Do it today. Let me see. Give me a second. That's not the one. Let me see, sister and brother. See, I can't never find the right one with this Firefox when I try to screen share. It's not like easy like the Google. Okay, let me see entire screen. I just do entire screen. I think that's the one. Okay, I gotta double check myself. Is that it? That's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Now this is from New York Times, as y'all can see at the top, and we're gonna move on. Move on down a little bit. So as I move on down, and then you start seeing, right, election 2016 exit poll. Now above that, let me see, is my mouse. Yeah, you see my mouse, see the pointer the cursor, whatever they call that damn thing, is just moving, right? We see it said 2016 right there, 2012, all the way down to 1972. Now go back farther than that, but we're gonna probably stop at 72. But we're gonna start at 16 and we're gonna go on down to 72, a little bit at a time. So y'all see that right there, right? Okay. So as we move on down, we see right here, we see the blue, we see Hillary in the blue, Democrat, right? Next to that, we see Donald Trump, Republican, right? And then they give you the chart right here, and you see that everything is in order, man. It's about like sex, race. They have thing at age. They give it to you by education. They give it to you by education. Let me see, going down. They give it to you by education, by race, all of this stuff. White college grads, they give it to you all. Man, it's a whole. They give it to you by income, residence. They give you the whole breakdown to you right here on this exit poll, man. Now, like I said, this exit poll, we're going to start off right. We're going to start off at 2016. That's when Hillary Clinton went up against Donald Trump. And we're going to show now what we're going to look at. We're not going to look at race and sex. Our most important thing we're going to look at is race, voting by race. Now, I think about it. Like it was, I think last year, something when they were voting, right? They made the statement, and I can't hardly see the chat. Well, I guess I can check chat if y'all say something in the chat on my phone, because while I'm doing this, I can't even see the chat. But they said it was something I seen once. They was on CNN, right? And they was saying on a live thing, it was doing the primaries, and they said out of their mouths on CNN, they said that black people, as they say, black or African Americans, are the backbone of the Democratic Party. They said this on CNN, man. They said it on CNN. Black people are the backbones of the Democratic Party. And they also made the statement and said that the black woman is the backbone of the Democratic Party. So wait a minute. I guess we do have to look at sex on this one, right? I guess we do have to look at it. They said the black women are the backbone of the Democratic Party. Well, I guess we really can't look at, because I don't think it has breakdown of so-called sex by race. I don't think that's on there, but we do see sex. Let's look at the sex up top. Now we do see female who voted for Hillary at 94%. No, not Shalaki, y'all. My bad. Damn, something, right? There's 54% voted for Hillary Clinton, right? 54% of females voted for Hillary Clinton. So maybe there was half a percentage of those were black women, the black female, I mean. So right here, let's start to go with the race, though. That's the most important part we're trying to look at right fast, because we're talking about the African-American community is the heart. The heart, man, is keep you alive, right? It keep you alive. It keep you going. If that heart stop running or pumping, your ass is dead, right? You good as dead. We already know that. You good as gone when that heart stop. So if black people stop supporting the goddamn Democratic Party, they good as gone. They did. So that's why they probably mad again at Ice Cube for bringing out what he was bringing out, right? And going out trying to do his deal, or even getting the Republicans not doing a deal, because they said they, like Cube said, they came to him. So when they came to him with and asking him about his proposal, along with their proposal, what they're planning, because they supposed to be having a plan themselves. Now, the Democrats ain't told y'all what the fuck they plan were, but we heard about it before this meeting with Ice Cube. I've heard about the platinum plan, but we never heard no kind of plan that the Democrats said they had for so-called black Americans. Now, we use the term black America. They didn't say they had shit. Now, at least Trump them said they had something. Now, and I did hear something. Let me say this before I get into this. I heard Boyce Watkins was saying something. Kind of, he was like, "Well, Trump done been in office for 4 years, and now he want to talk about coming up with something for Black Americans and this and that, a platinum plan. Why he didn't did it? Why he didn't do it in the 4 years that he been in there? Well, goddamn, Boyce." You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, they was talking about how they gave money to the HBCUs, historical black colleges and universities, gave them the money. They set up a lot of other things that have been going for the African-American community, if you take advantage of it. So it have been some things that been implemented to help the black community. So it's not like this plan here, it hasn't been in the play. Or what the fuck did Obama do in the 8 years he was in there? So, whether the first four or the his second half for the first 4 years, he didn't do shit. So that's what I'm tripping off y'all with that shit there with Boyce Watkins. I kind of disagree with him on that one. So even if he had tried to do something again, number one, if he had came with a checkbook to say, let's give the African American community $1 billion, it still would have had to go through Nancy Pelosi and all of them to sign the check to give to the black community, regardless. And you know damn well they wouldn't have wanted to do it because, number one, if they see that the Republican Party, we could throw Trump out of it, but just say fuck the Republican Party. He's not the president. There's anybody in there right now would have been a Republican. If they see that the Republican Party start doing something for black people, right? You know what it's going to do for the Democratic Party? It's going to tear them down because they already say that, and they know that black people say the Republican Party ain't going to do shit for us. And y'all can see right here where we're looking at race, right? We had 88% of black people who voted Republican, 8%. So again, why would the Republicans even waste their time trying to pander or try to market anything towards you when they know the only thing they can get from you is like 8% of your vote. 8% of your vote. And we're going to look at these margins and look at the percentages. The black, as I go from 2016 to 1972, brothers and sisters, I don't think that I remember when I looked at this, it never left out of that 80 percentile of black people voting for Democrats from 2016 to 1972. We're just going to stop at 72. It did not go below the 80 percentile marks. Black folks been voting that goddamn, giving that much percentage of our vote to Democrats for a long time. So again, if I had to look at the percentage and I was running for office, if I was looking for anything, I'd be looking at these percentages here. And I was like, damn, they constantly giving them all 80%. So why should I even, it's a waste of my time marketing towards them. If my campaign money, there's no use of me trying to spend millions of dollars campaigning, sending out flyers and brochures or anything to the African-American community because it's already showed they don't mess with us. They're not going to give us their fucking vote. Look at the margins. Look at the percentage of how they vote for us. So we like, nah, ain't no use of wasting our time fucking with them. So, but anyway, let me show y'all this right fast. Let me get me a list. Let's hit of this drink right fast. So we see right here with Hillary and Donald Trump. We see right here, right? We see where it says 88% of the African-American community voted for or blacks voted for Hillary Clinton. Look at that. Look at that mark. 88%. Now let's jump up here and look at the so-called white, as they say white. Only 37% of white people voted for Hillary in the Democratic Party. Only 37. Man, black people smoked out the white people when it came down to voting for Hillary Clinton or voting in the Democratic thing. They kicked their ass in that. They won that race. Black people won the race. We talking about winning the race. Black people won that race right there. 37% of whites voted for Hillary. See, let's look down here. Hispanic and Latino communities, only 65. The Asian 65. See that? But just that. Now let's go to 2012. Let's go to 2012. Now we're going to go here with Barack. Now, both years we automatically know Barack got a lot of black votes because he's so-called black. That's really not going to even too much count on this one. But we want to look at the numbers, though, anyway. See, Barack Obama against Mitt Romney. That was 2012, right? Now, we look at the numbers again. For the Democratic Party, white, 39%. On 39% of whites voted for Barack Obama. Look at the blacks. 93%. Look at the Republican. How many voted Republican? 6%. It dropped. Here, it really dropped. Hell, Donald Trump got at least 2% more than Mitt Romney did from the African-American community. Now, like I said, the Latinos 71% and 73%, but look at the Black community, African American community, 93% for Barack Obama, 93% voted. So now y'all see that number, right? It's still in it. It's still up there. It's high as hell. So let's go. Let's go to 2008. 2008, still Barack Obama and John McCain. Barack got 95%. He got more the second term. He got more the second term. Let me see. What was it the second term? 93. 93. No, my bad. He got more the first term. My bad, y'all. I can't count, y'all. I can't count. I got to go back to kindergarten. He got 95% the first term. But the Republicans only got 4%. They really didn't get shit from the African American community on that one. Because you know why, though, on that one, because, you know, it was Barack, the first so-called first Black president, or as they say, African American president. So, yeah, that would have been obvious right there, obvious win. So he got 90 some percent. But let's even go look at this right here. Let me go back. I got to go back to the first one, 2016. So even though Hillary got 88%, right? 88% of the African American vote. Now, that's why they say she won the popular vote. She won the popular vote. She was popular among African Americans, not among white folks. Because look, white people gave her 37% of their vote. So she wasn't popular among white folks. She was popular amongst who? So-called African Americans, aka blacks. That's what she was popular vote. So she won the popular vote. Yes, sir. Let me see what I got to check this out later. Yes, sir. You driving it, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. I know this damn Periscope be tripping out. No problem, brother. I just had this. I looked it up, brother, and I seen this. I got to share it to the family, man, because we be talking about this, but I got to share it. So this is why they really pissed off at Cube. Because, like I said, he's trying to break away from the Democratic plantation, and that's a no-no. So we're going to really see why. You know, we can talk about it, but when we show the fucking stats and all of this stuff, hey, it can't be what they say, numbers don't lie, as they say. Hey, we can't dispute it no more. You can't dispute it when it, like I said, that ain't a conspiracy. When you start showing it and the facts come out, it ain't no goddamn conspiracy no more. So appreciate it, brother. Brother LJ in the house. Appreciate that, brother. My good brother LJ and my brother J Haru, man. I love them brothers, man. I really do sincerely love those two brothers, man. Always sharing information, man. Keeping me on my toes as well, man. Those my good brothers, man. Never met them personally, but shit, you ain't got to. When the spirit, man, it's great, man. Those two brothers, some great brothers. I love them two brothers, man. Really sincere love, man. Some good brothers, man, dedicated brothers to helping uplift our people and doing what they got to do, man, to see us get on the right track as well. So we looked at right fast 2000 and 2012, 93%, right? Look at white folks with Obama on the 93 with Mitt Romney. Let's just go back. Let's catch back up where we were. Okay, here we go. That's the first term, Barack Obama first term. He got 93% of white votes. And 95. So we like I said, that would have been obvious because the first time they talking about African American running, we should have known he would have got those votes. So let's go to 2004. Let's go, y'all. We going. See at the top. I'm moving to the top up there. Y'all see the pointer at the top of the cursor moving. It goes to the years, and then so I can drop down. So at 2004, we had John Kerry, Democrat, going against Bush. We don't know. I don't know shit about what John Kerry was about. Black people, I don't think they knew either, but it didn't make no difference. It don't make no difference. Like they tell black people, when you vote, just vote D all the way down. You ain't got to know their policies. You ain't got to know shit about them. Just vote D all the way down. Now, I tell y'all something right fast, listen, brother. These are two skull and bone brothers right here. Yeah, John Kerry skull and bone, George W. Bush skull and bone. Now, I do know that. And so y'all do know that too now. The two skull and bone brothers going against each other. But anyway, let's go right here. White people, so-called white Americans, right? What did they give John Kerry? They only gave John Kerry 41% of their votes in the Democratic Party. Yes, only 41% of white folks said, fuck it, in the Democratic Party voted for John Kerry. Oh, here we go. Black folks, what we had? We had 88%. 88%. Man, y'all see, just look at this, man. Every year I turn to, black people have the highest percentage out of every one of these, even on the Republican side. Even on the Republican side in the red, it don't reach nowhere in 88, nowhere. It don't reach 88, nowhere. I don't even think it reached 75 yet. Nowhere. Black folks smoking. We winning this goddamn race when with this here. We winning the race when voting for the Democrats. Nowhere on these stats, man, you're seeing where the red or the blue with white, or even with the Democrat, whether it's black, white, turquoise. If you combine in the Republican part, damn, bro, said keep freezing. Damn, I don't know what the hell going on. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Brother LJ said the same thing. I think they having problems. Man, it's just been one of them days with this damn internet. That's why I couldn't even get, when I tried to go on my OBS, I was having problems. Let me check over here. Let me come up at the screen share and see what's happening. Okay. I don't know. I can't see nothing different over here. Can't tell what's different. So I don't know, brothers and sisters. I hope this thing work out. Like I said, it's one of them days, brother. Jay Haru, you remember earlier I was on YouTube, and I had a terrible stream on YouTube. So I had to go and actually record the show offline and not do it online, because I was having some terrible problems with my internet. So the show, one of the shows I redid on, uploaded, pre-recorded, and I loaded to Coach to the Sunray 9 show on YouTube. It's the only way. So I don't know, sister, brother. I can't get no warning on here like I did earlier. So I'm just hope it work out. Hope in the recording, I hope it don't be freezing up, because I'm looking at it on my line. It's not freezing, but that's just where I'm at, because I'm sitting right here. So probably, I don't know. Just hope everything work out in the archives. So we're at 2004. We're just going down to 1972, and then we just get the hell out of here. I just want to show this, man. I just want to show this. Let's go to 2020. That's the famous Al Gore and George Bush election, right? Here we go. Al Gore, Democrat. The black votes gave Al Gore 90% of their vote. 90% of their vote against George Bush. George Bush still won. So Al Gore, as they said again, Al Gore won the popular vote. Y'all remember that? They said he won the popular vote, but George Bush still won. Y'all remember the thing about the Chads, where they really punched out. It would. Y'all remember that whole thing about in Florida, the hanging Chads, as they say. That's what they call it. But still, again, we see here, we don't see neither one of these in nowhere in the 75%. We didn't even see 65% in the red. Nowhere in the combination that we can see where anywhere where they getting this high number as the black community is voting for one particular party. This is what we're looking at, how this one particular party is getting all of these high percentage of vote. It don't change. It's not changing. I'm telling y'all, see, it hadn't dropped below 80 or 88 or 87, not yet. Let's go to 1996. Here we go. Bill Clinton, as they said, the first black president, going against Bob Dole. I think this was the second term right here. Now, it dropped right here to under 88. It dropped to 84. This was his second term. This is his second term. See, he still got 84% of black people's vote. White people again, 40s. It seemed to be them white folks standing in the goddamn 40s. Let me see. Yeah, they stand in the 40s. Let me go back. Let me see. Yeah, they stand in the 40s. Hell, actually, when they started losing votes. Hell, when it got to, it came out of the 40s in, 2012 to 16. They got in the 30s. White voters for Democrats. Damn, let's go back though. The Bill Clinton, 1996, 84% of blacks voted for the Democratic Party. God damn, y'all. Let's go right fast. Got to hurry up because get it in the archives. Maybe the brothers can hear him watching in the archives. So I'm going to just try to hurry up and get to this right fast. Okay, this is first term. Bill Clinton against George Bush. He won 83%, right? The white Democrat, 39. See that, y'all? 80-some% the whole fucking time. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Let's go back. We're going on back, y'all. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't even remember who this person was. I don't even remember that one. And George Bush, again, 86%. White Democrats, 40. Still in at 40, 86%. Let's go back. This 1984. Let's go back. 1984. Walter Mondale against Ronald Reagan. African Americans, 90%. 90%. See, still in the 90 percentile. White Democrats, 35. Let's go to the 80s. Jimmy Carter against Ronald Reagan. African Americans, 85. White Democrats, 35. 1976. White Democrats, 47. African American Democrats, 83. Let's go to the last one right here, sisters and brothers. I don't even know who the hell is. I don't remember this. Well, I went into, hell, I know I wouldn't remember that because shit, I was only 1 year old at this time. I know goddamn well I wouldn't remember this one. It's Richard, it gets Tricky Nicky. Yeah, Richard Nixon, y'all, right here. Look at here. Tricky Dicky. 82% back then, Democrats. Black people, 1972. Black people, 1972. 80-some percent. Y'all see it hadn't dropped. It hadn't dropped below 80, not one time. From 2016 all the way to 72, the African or African-American vote or black voters did not drop below 80-some percent. So it's true, as he said, Lyndon Baines Johnson, these Negroes or black people will be voting Democrats for the next 200 years or probably longer than that. As long as it's a spell run upon black people, it will continue to keep going this way. It's a goddamn shame. No other race on this chart, if I've shown from 2016 to 1972, no other race on here have voted that high for one party like the so-called African American or black party have done. See, let me jump back a couple of years. Now you go back. Let's look at the Latinos. See, layers changed a little bit. See, 2012, it was at 70, the Latinos, 71. See, then we'll go to 2000, there's 80-some percent. They drop. They change a little bit. They change. They go with, what's popular for them. But it's just a goddamn shame, y'all. And I'm going to come up out this screen share. And how we as a community or a race of so-called people constantly give our vote to the same fucking party. Even white folks change up. The white folks keep changing up, man. They don't keep voting like that. No other race have is shown on that chart. Keep voting the same way. And I can bring another one. Y'all say, well, they're just one. They're just New York Times on Ray. There's another one. There's some more, man. It's a goddamn shame, man. So that goes to show you what y'all remember that statement that Joe Biden, when he told Charlemagne, what he had told Charlemagne, he said that I forgot how he said it, but fuck it. Basically, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. If you don't vote for me, you're not black. I'm gonna share y'all another screen share. This is another one. Let me see. I got to pull this one up. Basically, that's what he said. He was just saying, if you don't vote for me, Charlemagne, you're not black. You voting for Trump or you voting? Basically, he basically saying you vote the Republican Party, you ain't black, man. You ain't black. See, this is another one right here. Let me see what is this one right here. This is from CBS News. Oh shit! Look like I froze up. Oh shit. Yep, I fucking froze up now myself. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me come up out of here, man. All right, fam. Let me see. Am I back? Yeah, this shit is tripping. Shit is tripping bad. Okay, I think I'm back. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I looked over there at my damn screen. Yeah, I'm seeing I'm just stuck like a mud. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been having problems with this damn internet all day, man. So like I said, I'm gonna try to hurry and make this quick and get the hell up out of here. Try to get up out of here because this shit here is tripping. I guess they don't want me to open my mouth and say a damn thing, man. Unless I was talking about some sports or something. You know, maybe they'll let me talk then. But I'm trying to find this other part because there's another one from CBS. Let me go ahead and screen share. What mess around and freeze up again? Yeah, because my other software that I like to use, my OBS, shit, I couldn't even. Well, I don't know if it was working. It wouldn't even let me preview the damn the show to make sure everything is working. So I'm on StreamYard. So I don't know what the hell going on, man. But I was on some other stuff earlier on YouTube. I was freezing up bad. But I'm trying to go right here. Okay, here we go. Now this CBS, right? This CBS exit poll. This is their exit poll from 2016, what they had. And I'm just gonna skip on down. I want to get to the race. Now it was showing right here again, as I was showing earlier on the other one. Now Hillary Clinton, the vote for Hillary and the vote for Trump by race. See, and it was showing here how 40% on this one, it was saying 40% voted for Hillary. White, so-called whites voted for Hillary. 56 for Trump. We ain't gonna even worry about Trump. We just want to talk about what Hillary, the Democrats. 92%, as this one says, black voted for Hillary Clinton. See, this is another one. That ain't just one poll that I looked at. This is how it is. 90 non-whites voted for Hillary. 81% said non-whites. So they just combined the Latinos, Asians, and all of that together. But you had over here the Latino community vote 71%. And this is another reason, right? They want the Latino and the people to come over here to America because they only want to use them for their vote too, right? That's what they want them for, their numbers. That's why they want to let the people come into America and, and record numbers and sneak into America and all of this shit because they only want the numbers. That's all they give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about the people. They only want the numbers. So yeah, I just had to come in here and just show that, sisters and brothers, because like I said, I know this thing is acting a plum fool, as elders will say, is acting a damn fool. And I'm sorry about that, man. I don't know what the hell it is. Like I said, I've been having problems all day. Dealing with, I can watch stuff on the internet, have no problem, but seem like when I go live, I'm having major problems going live. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I just want to show that number. So sisters and brothers, we can't get out of our problem. We can't stop what's happening to us as long as we keep betting on the same people, dealing with the same people and looking at the same people to somewhat answer your problems politically. Something has to change. You can't ask for change, but you keep messing around with the same goddamn people. And these people here are the ones who put you in this fucking situation in the first place. Because you got to look at it, man. We can somewhat, like I said, you can stop saying it's the white people because you got black fucking Democrats. Like I said on a couple of shows, and I've been saying in a couple of shows all day. You got black fucking mayors, you got and congressmen and city councilmen, aldermen, and all of that stuff. So what's the excuse when they're running for mayor? Like you talk about police brutality and all of that shit. Y'all had black police chief, black police directors, and so still you've had all of this bullshit that was going down with a lot of the. Like Walter Scott. Was it Walter Scott? Walter Scott. I ain't gonna say Walter Scott. In Baltimore, I forget the other brother name in Baltimore that was killed by the hands of the police. You had a black police chief there. So you had all of this shit. So again, in these democratic cities, and I wish I could show some other thing right fast. I'm so scared the shit gonna mess up again. So I don't really know if I should, but it was something else I had to show. It was about the poverty rate, but I don't even know if I need to get into this because this is another whole topic, really. Yeah, but it just say this was just something here. I don't want to really get it's about from Manhattan Terror. Like how has the Democratic controlled cities come up with a good solution for African American poverty? And it was just going into some. I'm gonna say this for another time. I don't want to get into that because, like I said, I know I'm having too much problem with the internet. I want to get into that right now. I bring it up another day when I just figure out what the hell is going on. But I had to just pre-record a damn show. So, sister brother, I'm just gonna get up out of here. I just want to come here and show y'all that. I'm sorry about like this internet thing is tripping like that. Hopefully, in the in the archives is not as bad. I don't know. So I check it out in a minute and see. So if it's messed up, maybe I just got to pre-record it and just throw it up on YouTube. So I'm sorry about this, listen, brother, about all this goddamn the confusion and the mess with this thing. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate it. And then I put the, you know what? I actually put the link in the chat in our group. I put this the link so y'all can see it in the group, so y'all can see it for yourselves. All right, peace, family, peace.